What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to the Clash Royale video. And in this video we're going to be trying to make the Xbow great again. So the Xbow used to be extremely overpowered if you guys were one of the people that played this game for a very long time. And once this game first came out, the Xbow was the most overpowered unit in the game. Everybody was using it, and no matter how low of a level you were able to make it up really high in the arenas just by using the Xbow. But everybody in the Supercell community kept on complaining, and they said they wanted a nerf, so Supercell just nerfed it. They actually had to nerf it twice. So here it is right now, and nobody uses it anymore because it's actually really not overpowered anymore. You can either use it for defense, but it sucks on defense because it takes 3 seconds to get placed down, or 5 seconds to get placed down. That's an extremely long time, but it is pretty good if you can play some defense, and you can keep it alive for 5 seconds. Because once you do that, you can actually lock it onto the opponent's tower, and it will be able to probably take it down if it locks on. If it's not able to take it down, it will do a ton of damage, and it will get it pretty close to getting taken down. So here's the deck I'll be using, the Xbow, and then I have my Inferno Tower and my Cannon to create like a little wall for my Xbow, and then I have my Goblins, my Spear Goblins, and my Skeletons just to help distract any units that it'll place down. I'm just going to mirror my Elixir Pump so I can get a lot of Elixir flowing. So jumping into the first battle, we're playing Utah. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. But let's just start out with our Elixir Collector, and let's mirror it right away. So there we go, we got 2 Elixir Pumps already. So we already have a pretty good Elixir advantage, but we do have the Elixir disadvantage because we do have really low on Elixir. And he's using the Royal Giant, which is extremely annoying. This card is so annoying, it's unreal, and it looks like he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to that tower. He's going to be able to take it out, so that's a great start, guys. This deck is only good if you can get the Xbow down, and right now we're not looking like we're going to be able to do that. So we do have the Inferno Tower to counter the Royal Giant, but it looks like we used it too late because it wasn't in our cycle, but we finally take it down, and we're not looking too good. So now we have a really big Elixir disadvantage, and he has his Royal Giant down again, but hopefully our Goblins are able to counter that pretty nicely, and we're able to take it down pretty quickly. So I guess we can start building our wall right now. Let's just place down the Inferno Tower, and then let's just place down the Cannon, and so far this wall is looking pretty good. Now I just need to place down my Xbow, and that will be able to lock onto the tower, and hopefully we'll be able to do some damage to it. So I'm hoping he's not prepared for this because nobody uses the Xbow anymore, and I'm not sure he's gonna have to counter it with it, but he doesn't place anything down and it locks onto the tower. So far but his mini P.E.K.K.A just melts through it. Man, that just melted through it so quickly. Well, that didn't go too well, and he's just gonna be able to clean up my wall that I made. So I guess that we're gonna have to counter that Royal Giant now. Let's see if we can push it back. Oh, that was such a poorly placed Inferno Tower, but we're gonna be able to melt that giant pretty quickly. Hopefully he doesn't take out our tower. Okay, we took it out. So now we're just going to place down some more Elixir Pumps, and it's finally 2 times Elixir. Alright, so we placed down his Royal Giant again, and I'm just going to counter that with my Cannon. Hopefully push it back so it locks onto my Cannon. There we go. That was a lot better placed Cannon. And now I'm just going to place down my Inferno Tower to take it out. Maybe, hopefully, he zapped my Goblins, and his Royal Giant is still alive, and he's just going to be able to get the 3 crown. So that was a terrible first battle. I don't really know what happened there. But let's try one more, and let's see if we can get the win. So jumping into the second battle, we're facing Kubas from Irish Sea, and he's a level 8 just like us, so we do not have the advantage here. I'm just going to place down my Xbow to start, because YOLO, and I'm just going to place down my Inferno Tower, and whatever he's going to use to counter it. Hopefully my Skeletons will be enough to just distract them for a little bit longer, and he's just going to be able to destroy my Xbow. And now he already knows I have the Xbow, so far this is not looking too good. So I'm just going to take out his Goblins with my Goblins, and then I'm going to place down my Spear Goblins to help take out his baby dragon, and hopefully do some damage to his Musketeer. Didn't do that much, but we definitely do not have the advantage right now. So I decided to mirror my Elixir Pumps like a dumbass, and now he's coming in with a Giant. I'm hoping my Inferno Tower can make up for my stupidness, and hopefully, good, it didn't lock onto the Skeletons, and now hopefully that will be able to take out the Giant pretty quickly. There we go, the Giant got taken out, and now I'm just going to have to worry about the Witch. Maybe the baby dragon will be able to do some work though, so that baby dragon will be a pretty big pain in the ass, but hopefully that will get taken out pretty quickly, and I'm just going to place down my Cannon to distract the Musketeer, and our tower's almost gone, so that's awesome, and I guess that we can just mirror our elixir pumps again, get more elixir, I guess, because we are able to cycle through our deck. So here we go, let's just drop down another elixir pump, and he's placing down another giant. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to take the, oh wait, we might, maybe our Inferno Tower, yes, okay, we took out that giant, and he doesn't have anything behind it, so that giant will just go down, and he'll have nothing else behind it to take out our tower. So I guess we still have our tower, so that's great. And now I'm just going to place down my Xbow with my cannon, and it looks like it might, oh, there goes his barbarians, but I guess we're just gonna YOLO and mirror everything and just spam all of our troops, and the Xbow's still up, so that's not too bad, but now it's down. And I guess we can just place down our Inferno Tower to get the baby dragon and maybe take it out. And we're going to be able to take out the baby dragon, and there's only 30 seconds left, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to pull out the win. But let's just drop down our Xbow again, and he might, oh, his giant will be able to distract pretty nicely. And I did our Xbow, okay, our Xbow locked onto the dragon, onto the giant I meant, and I guess that the Inferno Tower locked onto the giant now, so that's nice, and that's going to be able to take it out. But we're running out of time, and he's coming in for a huge rush, so I guess I have to place down my cannon to defend. That one spear goblin's locked onto the tower, and it takes it out, so that was painful. So if you guys did enjoy this video, clearly the Xbow sucks now. It's like impossible to use unless you were a master with it. But I guess we just lost a lot of trophies in this video. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like and comment down below any other videos you'd like to see. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.